I just wanted to share my results in MOBE affiliate program, and I made $17,800 so far.
MOBE is great. The first day I made the first $1,000 was great. I went to church to give thanks to God.
Hey, this is Deborah Robertson from Covington, Georgia. I am a retired teacher, and I am so excited because I generated my first $2,000 in 10 days. And you know, we've met, and you know I'm a retired teacher. I know absolutely nothing about selling anybody anything. I want to tell you something. I absolutely love the phone sales team. They are remarkable. They're making me commissions. They're making sales for me. I actually had my first $9,000 sale that I didn't know anything about that generated me $3,000 in commissions.
Because I did my calculations. Today is October 14th, 2014. I joined in March 2012, and I have made, I don't know if you can see it right there, but it's $293,636.06. Now, I want to show you one of my best days in MOBE, which was this year actually in May. I made one single sale. One single sale made me $10,000 in commissions.
My first $1,000 day ever online was with MOBE, and I was actually playing at the park with my kids when I checked my email and found that I had made a $1,000 commission.
My best day in MOBE has been an $8,000 day. This past year for me has been my best year yet online, and in fact I made more in 60 days in MOBE than I ever made in 60 days in engineering, in education, or as an entrepreneur. Close to 30K. I have had a couple of $8,000 days, but the most exciting part is when you don't even know it's coming and you get a message from Matt Lloyd in Facebook and he says, guess what? You just made $8,000 commission. It's a wonderful feeling.
In August 2013, and within the first 60 days, I'd made over $35,000. I couldn't believe it.
I remember the time when I actually earned over $15,000 in just one single weekend. So that makes my best month to be around $18,000, and so far with MOBE I've earned over $35,000 in just a few months.
And I've had, you know, some of the ones that stand out more are like days when I've had a $10,000 day or an $8,000 day.
So 1 year ago I decided to join MOBE, and since then I've made over $240,000 just with MOBE alone.
I'm so excited about this system because I've been able to generate $1,088.20 before I've even finished the 21 steps.
I made over $150,000 and a free Mercedes within 1 year.
Me and my partner have made our first $1,200 ever online with MOBE.
My name is Darren Sawkild, and this year alone I've generated over $2 million in MOBE commissions, plus I've earned a free Mercedes-Benz. Thank you, Matt Lloyd, for making this possible.
So I just wanted to show you my results here. So this is the back office, and I've zoomed in a bit so you can see more easily, but you can see my total revenue is nearly $335,000. But commissions to me, this is the important one, is $122,161.
But this is the only program that allowed me to make $1,000 in just one single sale. And I didn't even have to pick up a phone or talk to anybody.
I made $1,000 in my first week promoting MOBE.
Hi, my name is Ernest Lim. I'm from Sydney, Australia. The best month I have in MOBE is in January, where I made over $20,000 within that month. I made more in a month compared to 4 years of struggle previously, where I made just $500 after 2 years.
Since in 2014, I have up to this date earned $38,331, and if my lovely cameraman can see it, you can see that on my iPad. Hopefully that comes out.
I've generated over 100K in MOBE part-time, and I get handed checks like this on stage.
Hi, it's Lee from Australia. Within my first 2 weeks in MOBE, I've made my first MTTB sale, and since then I've gone on to make 4 $1,000 commissions.
So that's how I was able to make over $1,200 during my first month with MOBE's MTTB.
Here is June 17, and of course Matt posted on my wall on Facebook, Fabio, funds for your MOBE sales arrived today. Your total commissions on this lot was $15,200. Well done, an incredible amount to make for one day. Congratulations.
Within my first 6 weeks within this business, I got a brand new Mercedes-Benz. I'm still driving the Benz up to today.
The other day, I made a $3,000 titanium sale. And that was from one solo app provider, Mr. Chris Newton, 500 clicks. And a couple of days later, with the assistance of our phone team, while I was out in the park with Xavier, I get this notice on Facebook that Matt Lloyd sent me, which is a beautiful thing. You get a couple of those a day or week, and it's life-changing.
1 year ago, I knew nothing about the online business, nothing at all. And I became a member of MOBE, I became a platinum member, and I made my first $3,000 commission.
Hi, I'm so glad internet marketing is not just for the young. In MOBE, I'm able to make more than $30,000 in just 4 days.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Zach Crawford here from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I wanted to share my personal results that I've got with MOBE. Over just the last 10 months, I made just shy of $250,000.
I joined Matt's program just before I left for a vacation with my family to Japan. My first automated commission of $1,000 came through while I was out enjoying time with my kids, hiking in the mountains.
I made $20,000 in June month within just 1 month of my training. That's super.
I've made more money with this company in the few short months since I've started than I've made in any other company in the 3 years I've been trying online. I've made over $35,000, and that is continuing to grow.